Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. Do you like my vibe? Oh, well, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you've donated to my channel in any way, energetically, monetarily, thank you, Scorpio. You could be watching anybody, and you're watching me, and I will never take that for granted. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestress.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options, as well as a no contact read for $40. It is on my menu by going to the book now. It is a no contact breakup read. If you would like to enter the win, a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, and living your best Friday life. If you work Monday through Friday, love, congratulate yourself. You've made it through another blessed week. Moving into the weekend. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. And I will tell you, we have a full moon in Virgo coming in February. Something may be happening somewhere around the full moon in Virgo. You may start feeling like taking some inspired action towards something. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. And first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurities. The divine is asking you to take inspired action, push through any insecurities that you're dealing with that may be stopping you from pursuing and living your best life, Scorpio. A lot of you are healing, you're growing, and you're transforming. You're trying to bring things into fruition. You may be, working on manifestation techniques or trying to stay in a high vibe and taking inspired action towards things as you should be. Manifestations, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Amen. I claim, Spirit. A lot of you are master manifestors, and you need to know you are. Think about this, Scorpio. If life sucks and it's not going well for you, and your thought process is that everything sucks and nothing ever works out for you, well, think about how good of a manifester you must be, because your thoughts are negative, everything sucks, you feel like nothing's ever going to work out for you, and nothing ever does work out for you. I mean, am I right? You are a master manifester. You don't have to manifest good things. We can manifest bad things just as much. Your thoughts are always creating your reality. I was a master manifester of negativity for many years in my life, Scorpio. I know how it feels, but if you want something to change, you have to be the change. Friendship, a friend needs your help and kindness, excellent counseling skills that will put them back on track. At some point today, you could find a friend needs you. They need your excellent counseling skills. A lot of you are healers. People come to you with their problems. They could come and trauma dump on you, etc. Things, that you don't necessarily ask for, they bring. So their problems, etc. There could be a friend that needs to talk today or needs your advice in some area. You could be 48, but strategize planning here. Mind reading. Some of you are really working on manifestation things. The full moon was last night. If you missed it, you can still work off that energy today. Really put that put water on your windowsill or outside, and then make a moon tea as you reflect on the things that you would like to release this month. Really ask yourself, what is it that I want to release? If you don't have time to do that, while you're getting ready this morning, speak them out loud. While you're in the shower, I would like to release, say it out loud. What is it that you want to release? A ruminating thought process, negative thoughts, pain, trauma. What is it that you're looking to release from your life? Trust here, honest, and compatibility. Sweet love, couple, independency, marriage here, alliance and marriage. Some of you are about to meet somebody that you're going to feel like plays on your team. You're going to meet somebody that you look at as someone you could marry. Some of you have been, really batting your head against the wall with a past lover or with love in general, and you haven't had much luck, but you're about to find somebody that could be a life partner. Fate will bring people into our life, and free will determines what we do with it. You seem to be bringing in a life partner that your free will actions are going to assure that you all build and grow together. Some of you are already married. There could be something going on with your spouse over the weekend, and others, you are strategizing away from a person you are married to, out of a marriage, and you have found an alliance, a lawyer, something of the sort. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing and transformation. You are changing at a cellular level, Scorpio. Your DNA is changing. You're healing and you're growing and you're starting to strategize to work your way out of any place of lack. Some of you may be living in lack right now and you're trying to strategize on how to get out of it. One of the best ways to get out of it is to stay in a higher vibration. Be grateful for the things you do have and do not focus on what you don't have. Focusing on the problem, focusing on what you don't have will just bring you more of that. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess here, mystic, teacher. Some of you want to be teachers. You may want to be spiritual teachers. You may be spiritual teachers. Others, you want to be a teacher like my daughter. My baby girl has always wanted to be a teacher from the time I can remember her telling me at probably 5 years old. And she is about to graduate with her teacher's degree. I'm so proud of her. She is going to be a great teacher. My daughter will be a very good teacher. She's going to teach early education, so elementary school, and she's very excited about that. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Spirit's saying, if you knew you had all the support in the world, you had all the allies, all the financial support, what is it that you would want? Don't say, well, I can't do this because of that. Well, I can't do this because of this. Allow your mind to think about the things that you would do if you had the backing to do it. If you had the time, the energy, the money. What is it that you want, Scorpio? What's your heart and soul crying out for? Sometimes there's always a way around. There's always a solution. Most of the time there is a solution to whatever issue you may be facing. You may have to start out small. You may not be able to, let's say, buy all the products you want at once or buy everything at once for that small business, but you could slowly buy over a course of time. The Black Cat, lost magic here. Rebalance, number 30. Number 38, the Sacred Beetle. You have a mighty shield. And number 6, the Fairy Bee. My life is sweet. A lot of you have somebody coming in and it's going to help you rebalance. You have a mighty shield right now. The divine is protecting you. You are being protected. We're going to read that one, number 38. I don't love this deck. Every time I use it, I want to like it more, but I never find myself connecting with it as much as I want. Let's see. Divination. For a brief time, you are about to receive an intervention in the form of strong psychic protection. You have been feeling raw and sensitive, as though several layers of your skin has been peeled back, your nerves exposed. But now you have a mighty protector stepping in and spreading her wings before you, around you, above and behind you. You will feel the arrows of criticism and the malice bouncing off your armor. You must now quickly set in strong, clear, healthy boundaries. Relish the opportunities to say no, calmly walk away from energy, draining distractions, and learn to nurture and support your own energy fields with daily practice. Daily practice of visualizing yourself being protected with a beautiful bubble of light. Daily practice of prayer. Just while you're in the shower, visualize dark, black, negative energy leaving your body. I do it every time I'm in the shower. What else do you have to do in there? Allow your mind to think about dark, black, negative energy just rising up from you, and just simply say out loud, I no longer carry the energy that is not mine, or something along the lines of that. Some of you have a very strong protection of energy around you right now because you need to get through one last hurdle here. Your nerves have been shot. You felt really on edge. You felt tired and drained and really sensitive and to criticism, sensitive to people around you hurting your feelings. Some of you deal with people who can be really brutal. And you have some alliance about to come in. So things have been tough for a while now. There seems to be a place where flow happens, but you just can't find your way into the stream. The fairy bee is here to show you where the honey is and how to attract the pollinators. The sacred messenger who can create the connections you need. Have no doubt your life can be sweet and sound as honey, as healthy and strong and productive as bees, and as busy doing something you love as theirs. And at the end of time, busyness that's heading your way and into being left out of one's life secrets will have been lifted. You will experience abundance and golden times when this card shows up. You may also wish to explore essential oils and flower remedies. Let the bees show the ancient wisdom. Scorpio, a lot of you are being led into a place of beauty, a really beautiful place of healing, of living in the flow. The divine is sending you healing energy and helping you here acquire a very happy, healthy life. Tell me what the alliance is. You have some alliances coming in. Your soul family, perhaps. Baby Luna did just go back to sleep, so there will be some snoring. Tell me about what this alliance is. Temperance here, balance, peace, patience. Scorpio, you're being asked to get your vibrancy back here and manifest. Some of you are manifesting in a new lover, a helpful friend, somebody who will be, is very confident. This person will not look at you and be envious or start playing games with you. They will be really helpful to you and your journey. They could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Virgo, but you're being asked to really research different groups, different organizations. You could be mentally and physically just drained right now, and you're about to be sent some vibrant energy. Taking action towards being self-employed for some of you. For others, it's just a perspective change about your life. Yeah, see, you're being asked to observe here in the owl. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. The divine is letting you know that there are people and things around you that looks can be deceiving. What is this, Spirit? Some of you have people and things around you that they may look real shiny and nice on the outside, but there's something else going on there. Unfortunately, for some of you, it's the person you're in a relationship with. For others, if you go to school, if you're in college, it could be people there. Or in your organization, if you work for an organization. There's somebody around you who wants to appear to look successful, but they may not be as successful as they're acting. Somebody here that's very physically attracted to you. Some of you have a new person sniffing around, and this person looks really good on the outside, but you feel something's not quite right. Others, it may just be a friend, a coworker, or a family member that has some kind of different motive here. Be mindful that if there's someone in your life that you feel is not quite right, pray to be shown. Ask to be shown this person's true colors. Moving on here to money. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it thunder, a lonely day. Fleetwood Mac. I think it's Go Your Own Way. I think that's what the song is. I love Fleetwood Mac. I actually have Fleetwood Mac on vinyl. I may listen to some tonight. Some of you here are being told to go your own way right now. You will find your team. You will find your alliances. Right now, the people around you may not be very trustworthy, Scorpio, and you're being asked to go your own way. It's a strong message I'm hearing in my third eye. It's important that you start looking into possibly going your own way in some area. This could be in work or in love or your friend group. You may be asked to go alone for a while, walk alone. Financial growth coming into fruition, abundance. Some of you may work for at an outdoor job. You may work for a family business. A lot of stability coming in, a lot of financial growth. It's time to profit, baby. Seize the moment, seize the opportunity, Scorpio. You have something that you're manifesting in, a business contract, signing a lot of documents, finding a new job here, winning money. Some of you do a clerical work. You may be an administrative assistant. You may do a lot of paperwork. There's something coming in for you. I heard grant writer. You could be a grant writer, something like this. You may be hiring an administrative assistant at your small business. Something like this may be happening. A lot of financial growth with inside your business here, or financial growth for you in general. Those looking for a new job, there's going to be a brand new opportunity just around the corner. Abundance, divine intervention. Some of you, the reason why you haven't found something is you're not strategizing. You're being asked to strategize again here. Think about the long game. You may be just getting out of the military and looking for work or going back to school. Some of you are thinking about retiring from the military and what you're going to do after retirement. There's something coming in. Some of you are police officers and you're getting ready to be at retirement age. You're thinking about going your own way. You may be thinking about starting your own business or side gig. Tell me what this abundance, easy money is, Spirit. I claim a lot of manifestations coming in here. When you're doing money manifestations, what I say is more money, less hours, right? Because you could manifest a certain amount of money, but at what cost, Scorpio? You don't want to get yourself into a situation where you're working yourself to the bone for, to be able to make good money. There's some lucky break coming here in the wheel. But a lot of you you're not sure. And that's why you haven't manifested it yet, because you've stalemated a situation. Nothing's changing. A part of you wants to get a job. A part of you doesn't want a job. A part of you wants to start your own business. A part of you thinks you should just go work somewhere else or stay at your current place of employment. Getting a strategy here is what you're being asked to do. Strategize with your money as well. Let your money work for you. I've been working on learning more about investing, but it's so much that I don't have the bandwidth. I start listening and then I'm just like, oh God, I just don't. It's just a lot for my mind to take in, for me at least. And so I've been slowly learning and I'm going to get a strategy. I'm going to get a money strategy going, or possibly talk to a financial advisor. I'm going to find a financial advisor that will meet with me for free, because it's important in this day and age, if you're self-employed especially, to really prepare for what if there's a time that, you know, your business goes under, or there's a time that you can't work. Have a strategy here, Scorpio. Don't be afraid. Some of you are trapped and restricted. You feel backed into a corner. You're terrified to leave your job. You've been there for so long. Some of you make good money, but you hate the work and you just can barely bring yourself to go into work anymore. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of procrastination in your energy. You're being asked to cut out the bullshit. If something is not working, if something is not satisfying you, Scorpio, start strategizing to move away from it, because, my friends, you have wish fulfillment coming in, something that you have wanted for a very long time. I was guided to tell you the story about my daughter, because some of you may have had it in your heart since you were children that you wanted to do something, but life got in the way. And now may be the time for you to pursue those childhood dreams. When I was a child, I used to play newscaster. I wanted to be, like, you know, in the nightly news, I wanted to be a journalist. And I would pretend like I was a newscaster, and oh boy, you know, I had this pretend camera. All this stuff for a like that looked like big reels of film. And I would pretend I was a newscaster, and I'd get dressed up and put on this really red lipstick. Oh God, I was so cute. And that was something I wanted to do. And some of you may have a childhood dream, and you're being guided to pursue it right now. If you could pursue anything, what would it be? What lights your soul up? It may not be so far out of the realms of being able to make it happen, Scorpio. You may just think that. Your mind may have came up with all of the reasons why you can't, opposed to looking at all the solutions. Moving over here to love, a fixed sign, a air sign, or a water sign may be important in your business and career. I'm going to cleanse the energy. Baby Luna doesn't even flinch anymore when I do this. It is funny though. There are some singing bowl. When I meditate, I always listen to a healing frequency or singing bowls, and singing bowls really bother her. It's like I have to make sure it's low, or I put my headphones on, because it's just too much for her. It really bothers her. Tell me, Spirit, what is the overall energy in love for the babes today? What is the overall energy? I hope everybody's going to have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Go do something fun. Relax a little bit, Scorp. Only once you. Abstinent here, immaturity, inexperienced, and youthful. Some of you are dealing with someone who's a little immature, but this person is totally devoted to you. They only want you. Others, you've been abstinent for quite some time because you had been dealing with a very immature person, somebody that played a lot of games with you. So you have decided to stay abstinent for now. You're going for a glow up. You're working on the new you. Some of you are working on your revenge body. Some of you are working on your revenge life, where you are looking your best, feeling your best, looking and smelling like $1 million, Scorpio. This person looks at you and feels like you are going through a glow up, but there's some problem being covered up. Temporary fixes. Some of you, this person could come back in and you're just temporarily fixing things. You're just moving forward from an argument, but you're not really dealing with the issues. And the issues most likely are their immaturity. Some of you are about to travel. You may meet somebody while you're traveling. Some of you are truly living your best single life. Congratulations. You're traveling. You're experiencing life. You're looking great. You've been abstinent. I'm a believer that it's important to be abstinent at times in our life when we're trying to cleanse out our energy. You can pick up on someone else's dark ass energy through sex so easily. And so some of you understand that, and you've been staying to yourself right now. Tell me how the person on Scorpio's mind feels. Waiting, losing patience, breaking point here, manipulation, control, influence, outsmart, big changes, rebirth, next phase. Scorpio, this person feels like you are going through a rebirth. Marriage, a lot of you are married to this person, or you could be married, they could be married. One of you may be married, both of you could be married to another person, having an affair. They look at you as eye candy. They feel like you are very attractive. This person, you are this person's arm candy. They really eye candy, arm piece. They really find you attractive. They're so proud to say that they're with you, or they're married to you, or whatever. There's a lot of big changes happening. This person could be going through a rebirth, or they feel you are. Some of you, this person feels like you're waiting. Others, this person's waiting, and they're starting to lose patience. They were very manipulating in the past. And some of you finally got up enough courage to walk away from this person. And they're now going through some kind of rebirth because of it. What happened, honey? You so tired, baby. Soulmate, you are connecting with a soulmate, wasting time. The one you love is afraid to commit, self-centered and preoccupied. Some of you, this person feels you're waiting, right? They're self-centered, they're preoccupied, they got themselves wrapped up with everything else. They're just wasting time here, waiting. They're wasting time on telling you if they're coming back. They're wasting time on talking to you about a relationship. They may be coming in and out, or just messaging you. For some of you, it's been a while since you've physically seen this person. Why manipulation, Spirit? This person could have family that's manipulating them. They want your forgiveness. They've been apprehensive. They've been uncertain about this connection. But Scorpio, you were settling for less than you deserve. You may be settling for less than you deserve right now, or you were at some time. For others, this person's settling for less than they deserve because they're allowing family to manipulate them, or they are married to a karmic. They are married to a third party. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of issues. This person wants you to forgive them. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with somebody who was so apprehensive about committing to you that they hurt you with their confusion. Because for me, if you don't know what you want, then that means you don't know if you want to be with me, and bye. If somebody is not fully engaged, Scorpio, they will do things that hurt you and make you feel rejected all the time. So when someone is confused, you got to get out, or you just will repeatedly get hurt here. And that's what happened for some of you. This person seems to be, tell me about big changes. They're going through a lot of big changes. They want you to forgive them. Person was living a double life. You could have found out about it. They seem to be selling themselves out for money. This person could be staying with a third party for money. They were living a double life. They had a lot of secret behavior. This time apart is going to be very beneficial for the both of you. This time apart will be very beneficial for you to come back to your own energy and start seeing clearly, allowing you have glow up and they have big changes, next phase, rebirth. Both of you are going through really big changes inside and your outer worlds. It is most likely, it is a soulmate for sure. Some of you are most likely dealing with a twin, because after you meet your twin, you will find a lot of things in your life start either A, falling apart, or B, changing around you. After you meet somebody that you have a deep soul connection with, you start looking at the world differently. This person seems to be looking at things differently now. Somebody here could have reddish brown hair, wear red lip color. Libran energy here, divine masculine. Something could have happened between September and November. You definitely triggered the hell out of this person. I get so emotional when your name comes up or when I see something that reminds me of you. You triggered something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions. I'm telling you, you triggered something inside this person. They triggered something inside of you. A lot of you, very big changes started to happen after you met them. You're changing, you're growing, you're glowing, Scorpio. A lot of you are done covering up things. You're done covering up your pain. This person hurts you, and for a while you may have been just smiling or acting like you were cool. I've done that. Oh yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I don't want a relationship either. Really, you're dying inside and you just want this person to commit. I've done it. But you're not doing that anymore. Remember, when someone tells you what they want, believe them. Don't try to convince them that, maybe they'll want a relationship next week. When they say they don't want a relationship, you have to believe them. I've done it. I have done it where I've tried to be cool and free and why not? I should just have fun. Life is short. Well, that's just not who we are. It's hard for us to have friends with benefits. It's hard for us to just cut ourselves off emotionally. And so a lot of you, that's what happened here. This person's been so indecisive. They can be a little vain, unreliable, superficial. I know I acted as if I couldn't make up my mind about a relationship, but it was really because I was scared of hurting you and scared of hurting me, and they were. This is someone who is so indecisive. They're so apprehensive because they are so afraid to get hurt. But the problem is this person fell in love anyway. So when people do this dumb shit with like labeling or whatever happened here, it does not prevent them from having feelings. It does not prevent them from loving you. They can call it whatever they want, but falling in love is what it is. Some of you, it may have been since November since you've heard from them. I'm working on my divine masculine side. I need to be more assertive and confident and speak up for myself. I can no longer bow out of things and situations when I feel fearful, but fight for what I love, and that is you. Oh boy. Moving into the future here, some of you, this person may come in and fight for you. They know you're waiting. They feel you're waiting at least, or they've been apprehensive on committing, wasting time. And some of you are about to meet someone new, and this person's going to be shocked. They're going to hit a breaking point. What do they plan on doing? Why breaking point? Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, And the Five of Wands, because just what I said, this person sees you going out with friends, or you're going to start. They see you having a good time, and they feel there's competition now here in the Five of Wands. They feel like other people are trying to court you, or maybe you're talking to other people. They could have seen you on a dating app for some, is a message I got. They could have seen that you started a dating profile. They could have heard through mutual friends that you were dating or talking to somebody, or whatever you want to say. This person now is about to hit a breaking point because they've wasted all this time on coming back around or giving you a real commitment, and you're going through a glow up. What is the covering up the obvious, please? Temporary fix. For some of you, it's that this person is married, and even if they come back in, they are only going to give you a very small love offer. Especially if you're dealing with a Cancer or an Earth sign that's in a relationship with a third party. There's a temporary fix, but this person, because of children and commitments, obligations elsewhere, they're only able to give you small amounts. They breadcrumb you because they have a whole nother situation that they've been settling in the background. For some of you, this person may have just had a baby to someone. For a small percentage of you, you could have just had a baby. A Cancer or a Taurus. What do they plan to do? Two of Cups. The Devil. Oh boy. Three of Wands. Still waiting. This person is coming on in here, but Scorpio, they are still either dealing with addiction, codependency. They feel chained to you. They feel bound to you, or they feel chained and bound to other things. They are coming in and acting like the King of Swords, but they really feel like the King of Cups to you. They love you. They're trying to be emotionally balanced. This person, they love you. They know there's something different. They have to make head over heart decisions right now, though. They feel as if they have to wait. Why? For one reason or another. They may be waiting for a kid to get a little older. They may be waiting for something to happen here, to make more money, or I don't know. They're waiting for something. They've been settling for less than they deserve. I'll tell you that. Knight of Swords, they're about to step it up. They're about to step the speed of this up. Why are they waiting here? It's kind of an irrational thinking process. Six of Cups, because of children for most of you. Five of Pentacles, and they don't want to be at a loss for money. They may be trying to save money, trying to get themselves prepared to leave the home that their kids live in, trying to squirrel away money because they're afraid a third party could take a lot in a divorce. For some. For others, this person, there may not be a third party karmic per se that they're married to, but in a relationship with, but they are dealing with lack. They don't have a lot to offer you, and they're waiting until they can come in and have something to offer you. What do they have to say? We will be together again, Scorpio. I couldn't let you get that close to me. I couldn't let you get that close to me because I have issues. I have childhood trauma. I regret lying to you. Some of you meant this person and they could have been married and they lied. Or they could have told you that they were just living in the same house with the person they share children with for the kids. But you found out that was not the truth. For some of you, you could have found out this person, what is this double life? was engaging in bad behavior, Ace of Swords, whatever it is, you found out the truth, period. Some of you, you found out that Ace of Cups, that this person had meant someone new, and Justice. You're about to receive your justice. Some of you had to take this person to court. They owed you a lot of money, and in the court proceedings, you found something out about them. That's for a small few of you. For others, this person refused to pay child support. They refused to help you in any way, and you've had to take them to court. They live this double life. They look one way on the outside, but really on the inside here in the owl, remember, there's someone in your life that you need to look under the surface. This person is just a screaming child that they've never dealt with any of their issues. Oh, Scorpio, I really wish you the very best here. Some of you may end up getting a divorce from this person because they're so unhealed. They want to come back in, but they're waiting. They're just dragging their feet on giving you anything real. They're still dealing with addictions, bad money habits. But there are huge changes happening in their life for the better. And so you never know what this person will end up doing. They need to go through this big rebirth. And whatever truth you found out, it really hurt your relationship. It scarred the relationship. You've just been trying to temporarily cover things up since then. Celebrate. Stop finding holes in your success or a reason to undermine it. You deserve to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. There is potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. There's going to be you all are going to have another time to get this right. But it will be entirely up to you and your free will actions on if you want to be with this person or if you want to move forward. There's celebrations happening. Glow up here, Scorpio. Enjoy your life. Focus on the present moment. And if this is supposed to come back together, I promise you, friends, it will. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Today's going to be the best Friday we ever had. Today is going to be the best damn day we have ever had, Scorpio. Love and light.